Penis. Penis. Okay, a little bit of a delay. Oh, I know why. It's alright. So let's finish this quest. Nine stonemasons, Kupo. Surely they are praising my cleverness in Ishgard. How should I trick the next one? Oh, I know. A rare sickness which strikes once every 100 years and causes our pom-poms too. Mr. Mogsit, the Mogmenders, I presume. I am... Where's the guy at? Oh, my chocobo. Zinum. I am whatever, freshly arrived from Ishgard. Forgive me for eavesdropping, but I heard a mention of a sickness. Is there all I need to worry about? You're already here? I mean, yes, a terrible, incurable sickness has spread throughout Mogcombe. One last seen over 1,000 years ago. Once afflicted, our wings grow heavier than stones. We can do nothing but lie on the ground, helpless, until it passes. I see. Such unfortunate timing. Well, I suppose we must postpone our work for now. May you and yours be in good health soon. 'Tis a pity, truly. Whatever shall I do with all these Kupo nuts? Did you say Kupo nuts? Here, now? Well, yes, I brought a... I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I brought a veritable feast, which I meant to share with all the Mogmenders as a gesture of goodwill. Alas, we shall have to wait. A sickness which comes once every 1,000 years. Surely requires proper. Did I say sickness? Perhaps I was mistaken. Yes, perhaps. They weren't sick after all. Just napping. How embarrassing. Luckily for you, however, that means the rest of the Mogmenders are hale and hearty. I'll summon them and meet you at Barles forthwith. By the gods, I was hoping for a bit more sport than that. Perhaps if he said Kupo nuts were a miraculous cure to this epidemic, I could have pretended to believe him. Well, what's done is done. Come, let us away to bar whatever and meet our new companions. Gotta be careful not to die here. As promised, I've gathered my most skilled Mogmenders. Now I believe there was talk of a feast. Indeed, they had the paws of true artisans. Now for the feast, let me start off our relationship by offering this bounty to you. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. They look so plump and so juicy, Kupo, and all this for a little effort. As master of the Mogmenders, I declare first privileges. Excuse me. That's not how a Kupo nut tastes. It's a fake. How could something that looks so delicious be so disappointing? My dear Mogzin, it seems the tables have turned. Indeed, these nuts were wrought by man, not born of nature. Even better than the real thing, yes? Well, besides the taste, of course. They're all fake. There's not even a real one tucked away inside, Kupo. Perhaps we should check once again, just to be sure. I dare say these would fool even Chieftain Moglet. No one has ever been able to trick him. Truly works of art, Kupo. This is but a small sampling of our capabilities, friends. I have built towers and raised walls that rival the largest in the churning mist. Yes, even Zenith. You mean you can make Kupo nuts even larger than these? Larger than Zenith? Perhaps I could, if I had the inclination. However, I offer you something better. Pledge your paws to me, and I shall teach you how to craft aught you can imagine. Alas, I will make this offer only once, so what say you? Anything you can imagine, Kupo. Of course. We swear on our pom-poms to be diligent pupils, while I'm ready to start repairing Zenith this very moment. That's the spirit I like to see. We have a long road ahead of us, my Moogle menders. Before we start work on the palace proper, I believe we would do well to begin by repairing this very plaza. What you learn here shall form a solid foundation for what is to come. And they should be unlocked now. Well, now that things have settled, I do believe formal introductions are in order. I am Mogzen, master of the Mogmenders. I never knew what a crafter was capable of until I saw those fake coupon nets. If you were in a fraction of such skill, no doubt that we could restore Zenith to its former glory. Still, I can't help but wonder what we could have accomplished had we listened to the other 9 stonemasons. Oh well, I suppose there's no use racking my pom-pom over the past. Besides, you and Tarasan, or whatever, are so much more kind and patient than the others. You do plan to stay and teach us, right? We'll work every day until our paws are sore and our cheeks are flushed. I promise you that, Kupo. Alright. You can say piss off, Kupo. Truly, Kupo. The others will be overjoyed to hear it. Mogmenders, let us go for tools and paw and make Zenith shine once more. There we go. Everybody working hard. Thanks to your efforts, the restoration of whatever has begun. Continue assisting the Mogmenders to see repair of the plaza completed. Ooh, it's like the Ixel or whatever. I want to take a screenshot so I can get like the before and after. Oh, I forget I can hit scroll lock to make that disappear, so I don't have to time the screenshot and it fades. Achieve neutral reputation with the Mogmenders. Moogle tribe quests are now available from Mogek the Marvelous and Barless or whatever. Furthermore, you now may purchase wares from Mogmal Mogbelly. And now, there they are. Very nice. So, from what I understand, the Realm Reborn has these 5, and then every expansion has 3 more. So I'll finish these 2 eventually. Don't know if I'm streaming. I'll stream those dailies. And then Heavensward. Okay. Now I can continue the main quest. Only 10 tickets left. Check my inventory too. I suppose I should okay, 35 minutes. No, I suppose I should go to the inn really quick. I need to use my glamours on some things. I think it's this one. This one. Oh, you know what? I should be fine. It's the ninja stuff I got yesterday that I didn't put in. Oh, and the Astrum helm too. Is this it? Yeah, I think it is. Ninja. I'll put that in there. Ninja. Ninja. I guess all the blue stuff is ninja. I forget what I'm saving these for. Oh, that, okay. The dress part. Saving for my... whatever her name is. Venture, slave, whatever. To give to her. Alright, now I'm good to go. To where? I'm actually not sure. Oh, this is last vigil, I think. Mistress Nubs, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alpha Male wishes a word with you. Oh, I had to talk to this guy. Ah, geez, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Stinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation as his law, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad am I that whatever, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? I was just there, goddammit. Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. I almost feel like I just should have went here first. Okay, Forgotten Night. Oh, you know what, too, I need to buy, I think. I don't know where I use the Centurio seals at. I guess here, actually. These are gear. I was wondering where the riding maps are at. I think that's worse now, right? Yeah, my spear is 240. Exchange Centurio seals. Oh, okay. Oh, you can get the writing maps from him. Okay. Some minions. What are your advanced ones? Clan Mark Log. I think you exchanged those for something else too. So I guess I want to do the one. I kind of want to do Sea of Clouds, I think. Let me think. It's either the ones Moghome. And which ones are these? Oh, the bath, okay. And then that one's the... I guess I'll start the Sea of Clouds people when I get to them, because I'm already there. So, I need, yeah, Sea of Clouds. That's the one I want. That one is kind of big too, and annoying. Sea of Clouds. Somebody in here, like... Cool. Now let me see. Mount Speed. Ishgard. Nice. Then I have some random ones just from A Realm Reborn. I think I also went for areas that were the Beast Tribe stuff.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Okay, you calm down, getting your hopes up a little.
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
I mean, I just take an eye away from him. I mean, you know, like, easy clap.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Take his clothes off.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions?
Yeah, assumption is.
Ishtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
Oh, okay, I guess that's a stupid suggestion if he's making the suggestion.
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Sorry.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Oh god, I wonder if they're gonna, like, slap him or something.
Ah, I found you at last.
Oh, we just all agreed to that. Okay.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
I feel like that's not what
It
the...
would seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none.
I feel like Alpha Male said that kid's name not the same way that the son said his name. The kid's owner, or
Come
whoever.
then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
No.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Man, better not become like an assy and just talk to yourself, Midgard Summer.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Alright, where... Oh, he's just right here. Oh, I forget these two places are next to each other. What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? So this is... What did it say? Aiming stuff? And healing. I like the healing stuff, it's pretty cool. And Hailstorm. I don't know what kind of classes those are. Mages. Red mage, blue mage. Black mage. I don't know what SMN is. Market prohibited. Okay, well, it don't really matter too much. Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of Dravanian advance? Maybe they've located whatever. That is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Excuse me.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that.
Did his voice change again? Or I don't remember if you talked in A Realm Reborn,
Indeed,
actually.
he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Me? Or, no, someone else?
You speak of Hraesvelga?
Oh, I see.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men.
Well, I mean, he did come and drop off that girl so she could die for us.
But much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you.
I wonder if the dad is going to take over the house for whatever. Horsefont's dead.
The city is yours, First Commander.
Or heard.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
I think I need a new arm. A mic arm. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich, to choose an eye. Ishgard is a second home. For the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. You are true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed, with that in mind, I've taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru, whatever, that you will be escorting me to Solmal. I confess, did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hraesvelga at Zenith in the Turning Mist ere we begin our ascent. However, I think it best that we pay a visit to Annex Trine. Seek advantage in the coming negotiations? I do. I would consult with the Vidno of whatever arises as in part of concern of her condition, were she to succumb to her wounds, could have grave consequences for our alliance. That part she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned to the Dravanian of Warlands then. 9 more tickets. 8 after this. I'm gonna be sad. Where's the hole? There it is. I hope you're doing better. Ah, it's just the warrior of warriors and her companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, bit of whatever. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship. Would that our very effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain. Yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Solmal to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well as I how he will answer. I hate when they talk with like knowest and shit like that. Race Velger's heart remains unchanged then, a pity. But if it's a folly to hope, I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Think you whatever. We shall disturb your rest no longer. What do I want? Spice cider, apple strudel, steak, whatever the fuck that is. Pepper, whatever, I'm gonna get a steak. I also wanted to actually check my venture. So like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Though I expected no better answer from whatever, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alpha Male. Scout ahead if you wish, Cheese. We shall join you outside Mogholm. Okay, I got 20 seconds, and then I'll use a cabbage, green, whatever. Man, I didn't get enough sleep last night, I guess. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds. But never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. If you live to see such wonders, I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Ysael yet walked at our side. Little Moogle. Kupopo? Is that you, Cheese? If it isn't Mog, don't tell me you forgot my name, Kupo, after all we've been through together. But at least you remember me. You do. You do remember me, don't you, Cheese? Oh god. Oh, it's a little right. Apologies, friend, but all Moogles look the same to me. Oh, is it Moglin or Moghan? I bet you it's neither. I want to look it up. I don't want to be mean to the Moogle. I actually want to see what it says, or I want to look it up. If it's neither, I wonder if I can just type "Do you remember the Moogle" into Google instead of the quest name. Going over the worm. Nope, doesn't tell me. I want to see, do you remember the Moogle? Let's see. Oh, they're Moghan. Oh, okay. Okay, you can't get it right. But you can mess up and be I don't want to be mean. Go Moghan. Phew, you seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there. But I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Kupo? But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mogcombe, Kupo? I wonder if it actually told me in his text and I wasn't paying attention. Ah, another audience with old Spellger. Well, if you brought the horn, Kupo, the winds as gentle as they are, good loud toot should reach the Great Worm's ears easily enough. That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor. Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this. Alright, am I going here now? Yep. Only 100 gills, so I won't waste it. Ticket on it. I wonder how annoyed he gets. Well, I mean, this is only the second time, to be fair, but like the Moogles that were like went overboard in the beginning. You dare summon me again? Oh, actually, this might have voice acting. I hate how the dragons talk like that. It fucking distracts me.
Great Racevelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Resvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
Probably, thinkest thou thy purpose look clear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. Okay, I hate that he reads or talks, but not something I can understand.
You foresaw mine intent.
I but read that which is writ plain in thine eyes with that and wit not to describe the answer in mine. With that thou had wit not to okay. He's talked for like 2 seconds and then he said a lot more than that. My beloved Shiva did not once build a bridge twixt man and dragon. A bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Just gonna wait for him to finish. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did not wither in my breast, and thy kind become unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. Permit my children to offer or deny the aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear a Zell upon your back?
Yeah, I mean, come on, that doesn't really make sense that you say all that. Ysael, piteous, whatever, deluded Ysael. The child did not lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so like that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. For my own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry, whatever that word is, even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wouldst strike down thy friend by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. God damn it. Fucking dragon conversation. Heed me, my child, the servants of Hydaelyn. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed dragon slayer as well. Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by the brood brother's rage. I would not command thee, what ponder, will like courseless it lead thee unto greater remorse. While the shade vengeance remains, the future will ever be certain. Dot dot dot. Help us save our companion. While the shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain. Well, I mean, help us save our companion. It's a lot nicer. While the shade of vengeance remains, the future will be uncertain. Sounds like I'm trying to convince him. Guess I'll talk about the companion. Thou wishest to rescue the dragoon from his fate along with all the rest? Do you begin to see why Ysayle entrusted her hope unto thee? Thy purpose is pure, but so too is my brood brother's wrath, and 'tis that which lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Shall the strength of will stand against so terrible a shadow? I wonder. 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. Shall await thee in the ruins wherein Rattata, whatever, once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. So, a dungeon, excuse me, or something. Kupo, little Moogle friend, eavesdropping little bitch. I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children whom Ray Spelger spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. My brood mates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Sor Kai. I don't see it. Oh, I do. Alright, never mind. Sorkai. 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. Okay. And while it does that, pretty sure my venture completed. Let's go home. No friend zone. Okay, take me to here. Wonder how long we queue to. Oh, 7 minutes. Oh, well, I got a tank already. That's cool. That's not what I meant to use. Island Mansion Roof. Apparently it sells. I need her to sell items. I'm gonna have to lower some shit. Okay, can you sell this for me? Well, it goes for a decent amount, whatever the last ones. Damn, that shit went over for 100. 200. It took a long time though, these. No, a lot of people have. I really don't want to wait for too long. I'll go. Go 36,000. A lot of sixes. I don't think I can use this either. Oh, it's for the tabletop. How much do you go for? I'll go 175. So I'll keep everything else for now. Oh, the tank left. Feels bad. Okay, I think I can give... Oh wait, I didn't use it. I don't think that. Go turn these in for seals. I should probably go pee while I can. Okay, all this shit, right? Yeah, market prohibited. Healing, yeah. Okay, I want to keep that. I'll keep the earrings for now. Okay, I should buy something. What's expensive here? I think there was something that's like 40, 48. Oh, it's whatever the fuck. Why can't I buy that? Oh, I need a higher rank. One of those two. Okay, those are kind of like whatever. Get the etiquette stuff, get new emotes. Get a little minion. There it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sit up a little bit. This place looks pretty cool. Okay, tank is Daniel. Healer is the girl. DPS is the other guy. Okay, DP having tank. Jesus Christ. I think I just took a little bit of damage, so I used my ability. that a little Moogle? Chieftain Mog. Oh, we gotta fight the chieftain? That's funny. Guessing gotta kill this. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these. I thought it. I think I saw something where it was doing damage to the main guy. No, we can do hit him. Maybe I'll hit somebody else. Oh, I hit the... Oh, man. It's okay, he's almost dead. Oh, Daniel. Hold on, Daniel. Now it's going a little crazy. Oh. Very, very thin arena. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. See him turn around. Okay, that gives you the thing, I guess you run away. Okay. I don't get it. I don't know if I can really get that part. I thought I was supposed to take cover behind the thing, but they were just running into the wall. So I wonder if I did it right the first time, or probably not. Do this here, will it hit that one? Don't know. Wait, we don't want this one? Oh. Oh, cutscene. Wonder if he's the trial. Oh no. I'm nervous. Okay, let's avoid that. Ow. I don't know if I should. I just feel comfortable staying where these people are at. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna go over here with these at. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did mean to do that, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I keep messing up a lot. Yay. I don't know if I did, but I feel like I got the final swipe. My, I think it's my E. I don't know. And everyone's gone. Whatever more. What did it say? Thought it was me. Thought I was the party member who hadn't completed it. It's a nice screenshot. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. Having tasted thy strength firsthand, full well can I imagine how thou didst bring him low. The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty appellation. Very well, I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever.
Your trial is ended as well, then?
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Vedfalnir seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies, then, and together banish my breed brother's vengeful shade. And my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg, shall meet its end. Thus I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. Oh, my poor ribs. Hraesvelgr saw fit to pair me But whatever. But her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales into significance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Ray Spelker? Take from this that your battle is rather more involved than my own. Whatever, seems largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust, between dodging, snapping fangs and slashing claws. I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Ow, 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 Kupo. Geez, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches after this drubbing, for my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Cheese's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. It's triple shifts for you, Moghan. It's butter triple. That's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Oh, now, maybe.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Potions, oh boy. Excellent reward. Hey Emmerich, how's it going? An end to the song. Was it gonna end right now? Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg. In this horde we must away. Yo, I know I just left, but I'm back. Know you, then, what this roar portendeth, whatever.
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle. Together bring an end to his wrathful song. Damn, I wish it was more than just 3 coming down, you know? Like these two just drop down, or all three of these drop down, pick me up, and then just like a bunch of dragons behind them. Oh, we're back on the bridge.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns. Ugh. We must hold!
Ooh, nice, you got one. Now don't die.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
Oh wait, this is the cool sun. This isn't the shitty sun. Never mind.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Can you tell it to me and not to the commander, huh? Showing up in my fucking Halloween outfit. Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Ban this war shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitors progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with their kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. Which soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance, that vile maid hath robbed thee. Thy wits, mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? Ah, so the flames of rage in me yet be rekindled. Fear thy heart's fire has long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. I'm not gonna get a picture of that shit. Oh, do I see? Never mind. Damn, did he take a wing? I don't know the lore on dragons. Can they get their wing backs? Good. Thou art weak, Ray spelled it right. Slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin. Who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me. Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Thine eye, what hast thou done? Do I have the eye? When did he give me the eye? Well, I wonder when they were coming down. I kind of wish I wasn't in my Halloween outfit, but it's pretty cool. Fool, thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength. I know thee, 'twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. Now I am whole, not in creation shall deny me my vengeance. Sorry to interrupt you. Final steps of faith, now accessible. So this is a trial. It is. I mean, it's kind of fucked up. I have to wait here. It's like, yeah, we'll start in a sec once we get my friends here. Or whoever. Oh, it's quite a bit too. 4 DPS, 2 tanks, 2 healers. I guess we can just chill here. Look at like... Next one's in 20. Look at like achievements, I guess. Almost level 70. Gladiator. Complete 30 gates. Ooh, one more triad card. That one. Deck holder. Guild heist. So much to do in this game. Where am I on enemies? Can I hide? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, about 2k, and I'll get that one. Exterminator. I really want the crown. Hope this isn't like DMCA. Just keep talking. Interrupt. I just don't want the stream to get muted, the video, or whatever. I think it will tell me though, and I guess I can just mute it then. Like 300. Life for 3. Recommended. It's PvP stuff. Why is that one recommended to me? I don't get the recommended. Front and center. It's another PvP. Castle in the sky. Earn 500,000 points toward your skyward score at every disciple of hand inland. Don't know what skyward score is. Get minions. The Lala dial. Crafting in the air. Don't know what the Skyward score is. Oh man. Should I just leave? Kind of like that. I think I have one, but not that color. Some cool looking earrings. I like them a little bit less. Looking at them. So I feel like the song's ending just repeat, I wonder. I think it loops. I'm gonna exit. Travel to Ishgard. It's cool to see everyone here though. Oh, and this shit's kind of destroyed too. Don't remember that being open. Maybe it was always open. Actually, the venture isn't even complete. I wanted to go home. Kind of hungry too, so I might eat after this, and then maybe come back and play more. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I think once I get through this Post-Heavensward stuff, I'm gonna take a break from Final Fantasy for a bit. Okay, get rid of that. Oh wait, I need to buy things. Alright, materials. Nothing too expensive here. I think I might as well get the minion, I guess. Oh, I guess I already got him. Okay, what's here? Oh, I can get the bardings. I guess I could get a lot of glamour prisms. I have 38 in my bag, 68 dispellers. So I'll get the barding and that barding. Then I'll get like 99 glamour prisms. And then that should be good enough. Then I'll turn in the rest of this stuff. Oh wait, rogue and ninja, is that what it said? Oh, they're just... yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna keep the scarf just to take a look. And a white ring. I don't think I've ever had a white one. I think I'll keep the ring. I'll keep all that. Sort. Where are the barding things? I guess I'll put these away. I need to do something. Going on. Oh, yeah, I don't really need a repair. Okay, let's put... Actually, let me look at the neck. Yeah, I'll put that in there. And the rings... Yeah, I don't have a ring like that. I think I can get rid of these, actually. I think I have better. What do you turn into? You're glamored. Oh, you're those. Helm of the Light. I mean, you don't really see me using that ever, but just to get it out of my inventory. Have you sold anything? You haven't sold. I think we were at 12. Yeah, okay. Sold for 58. What can I sell? Don't know what the grade 5 dark matter. Used to repair equipment for levels 1 through 50. That's all it's used for? How much? 23. 20. You know what? I'll put it up for 1 for all 3. Oh, it's the XP bonus thing. Egg. People are asking a lot for that. I think I can ask for 200 for all 3. That'll be cheaper. Maple syrup. 11. 24. I'll do 10 for 2. How about that? Mudstone. Okay, don't even wanna. Guess I should just get rid of that. Fire rock. I just keep all that. Maybe I should lower actually shit from this, guys. How much is shit going here now? Somebody went lower than me. Okay, I'm still the lowest there. What a bitch. Fine. I want to do that. I'll go 69, 9, 8. How do you like that? This one's just, you know, funny to me. And I did it just to undermine that person. Oh man. Yeah, that's never gonna sell, but I think it's funny. This one can't even go for 25. I mean, fuck it. Go for 10. I don't care. Get this low shit out of here. I'd rather keep the high prices. Just kind of wait those ones out. 150 for one. Okay, let's just go 50 for one. This shit can't even get sold. Price one. You know what? Fine. Price one. I think at that point it's not even fucking worth it, but I'm just don't want to be bothered. Asking price 100 for 7. Yeah, 1. 100 for 5. We'll go 20 for 5. What about this? Somebody went one lower than me. Okay. So I'll go 4. Are these not being sold? I guess Halloween people are just selling them for cheap. Oh damn. I'm the highest. That's fucked up. I'll go 950. Fucking bitches. Just to help clear shit out. Although maybe mine was better because I was selling them 1 for 4. Oh no, it's a better price just to pay for more. 950. 950. I mean, I'm just gonna put these at 1. I don't care. I just want them out of my inventory. $4,000. I'm the highest now. Okay, 99. Just price. You guys dreaming? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm going 500. Let's get this needle out of here too. I think that shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine for going for 1 as well. How much am I selling? 160? Okay. At 104. I got like 4 minutes left on that. 3 minutes. Maybe I should wait. Actually, what time is... Oh, shit. I wonder if I can make it in time. Can I make it to the gold saucer? Wonder what the event is. Hopefully I can... I'm probably going to queue up for it. And then just, you know... what do you call it? Like I said... Excuse me. Oh, come on, DPS and tank, please. Maybe I can do this in time. Gotta speedrun it. go. They withdrew. I mean, now I'm definitely gonna get this shit. Alright, the venture complete. 1 minute. Oh, I didn't edit the glamour plate for that one. I just remembered. I don't know what I was saving for with the Allegan, whatever. Might just save them up and go look some other time. Alright, it should be up, I think. Or maybe not. I think it gives me a little notification on the screen. Come on. Put on some clothes. This shit still isn't done? The longest minute. Less than 1 minute. Okay. I guess it was 2 minutes before. Yes, thank you. Each time your party is defeated after him, it will grant you strength. Okay. Damn, somebody already fucking died. Oh, damn. I just wasted that. Fuck. Oh, okay, we'll have. He looks pretty neat. Okay. Oh, spread out. Ow. I used my G already? I must have used that shit by accident. Bruh. Can't catch her. Oh! I thought I had it. Oh, get on him, get on him. Did it. Well, can we save him? And everyone's gone. Oh, is that the journal thing? How do I look at that again? Key items. Wondrous tales. Okay, I got nothing else. Whatever. Oh, can't talk to you.
Estinian!
Well, are you gonna try?
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued! You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
I was wondering if that was her hand. Aw. Another screenshot.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
I mean, maybe we should just, like, cut them up or step on them or... bury them. Someone's gonna get them. Someone's gonna fucking get those eyes.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Didn't you lose a wing? The Horde has sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst well with the power I grant, whatever I granted thee well, 'twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. It looks like he's missing one. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. I wonder if he just lets me keep his eye.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
So I wonder now that this, like, I think this is done, maybe, like this whole like thing. I wonder what's gonna now have set up for Stormblood, I'm assuming. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed, but no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out, once and for all. Only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, cheese, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more epical whatever victories. Though I must admit to greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. Not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia. Their name's Lucia, and beg news of his condition. I feel like the Emmerich, as whatever, said something different. Heroes of the hour. Cheese, Master Alfmail, my honored friends, as of winning Hraesvelga to our cause were not enough. You took it upon yourselves to rid us of this brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Cheese and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. Speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary where he now resides, under the care of our hospital whatever captain. I'm told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, he would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. Surely, Sir Emmerich is never along for from Estinian's bedside. We'll send a word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, chiefs. 'Twould would seem that we are awaited at Four Temps Manor. Okay, but I think before I go there, I'm gonna talk to my slave. I'm getting shit like for houses, like all day. What level are you? 53. Level 55. I can give them the, what do you call it? Earrings or whatever I'm saving up for. Oh, he has them Googles too. They're dancing together. Excuse me. Oh, yes. I really got tired of him. Damn, even little kid.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
Oh, come on, just celebrate, dude. Yeah, even he's kind of like...
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Damn, he's getting all uppity now. He's getting all... a little more proud, a little more...
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Okay, calm down.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
He needs to... You know... we were just there, I thought.
Our master Alphinaud has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
But we were just turned away, I don't get it. Like we were there. Oh, wait, unless we wanted to talk to Emmerich or whatever. But I swear we went to go talk to the Dragoon guy. Yeah, we're going to the same... I'm on your table. She's my friend. What can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud. I came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it. The boy must be exhausted by Herace Spilger's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Litany of Peace. Wind up Emmerich. Little orchestration room. And fancy coat. Does it sell? Market prohibited. Awesome. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. Learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit, more a shadow, which occasionally darkened his path. So I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon. We were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alpha, whatever, he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chiding whatever of Estinian, Alpha male has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once. I can well understand Alpha male's affection for him. He's a friend for whom I would gladly. Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he? Tell them I'm on my way. What if he still doesn't want peace? Quickly, Cheesemeat must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I gotta pee. I'll be back. Holy shit. Okay, I'm ready for my movie. Is he crying? Did he fucking die? I think he's dead.
Estinian.
Oh no, he's awake.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Astinian. If Master Alphinaud thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor.
Rancor, that's how you pronounce that word.
It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. When no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Emmerich?
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emmerich called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state.
So who's gonna be king?
'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna vote stuff. Got it.
The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emmerich de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
So they elected him anyway. Makes sense, I guess.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Don't get killed. Oh, the dragons, yay.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emmerich's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Oh, he's the new Azure Dragoon? Estinian, I think. Oh, what's up?
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
I kind of wanted that other screenshot, but I took too long to take it. Heavensward. Wait, is this the end? I thought I had like a couple more quests from the post patch. Oh, a book. No, that's why he was reading it to everyone. Or like the commentary. That makes sense. Well, now he can die. Because I'm worried. No, that's just okay. Never mind. I guess they're gonna show some bad dude at the end. Maybe that probably would have been a good screenshot too. Oh well. Okay, so it's not all done. I want to actually look really quick. I'm not going to try to spoil myself, but I just kind of want to know where I'm at post-patch of all this. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Alright, what was that one called? Litany with Peace. Yeah, okay, so I'm not done. There's still, this is 3.3. This is the last one for 3.3. There's still 3.4, 3.5, and 3.56. And how many quests is each one? 3.4 is 10. 3.5 is 5. And then 4 for 3.5. So that's, what is that? 19 more quests. Yeah, and this is the last one for this one. Okay. So I'm not done. Gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending her way towards the city on Dragonbeck. Welcome home, cheese. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with the position of more permanent responsibility. Fancy that it echoes in some small measure that you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? But these questions are for me to answer. It's not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain White, Cape, that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Cheese, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alpha Male. Alright, at the manor, then. That wasn't too long. It was a good chunk, but it wasn't like super long. In my adventure, did I even 34. Okay, I'm not gonna be on when that finishes. I might be, if I come back and play more, I might be on. Curious. Nope, still no one. There he is. He spoke with Sir Emmerich. Do not envy him. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of a 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet, though her people may stumble from time to time, no, none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains a small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. Give me all that. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Oh, could I not like travel to the other places before? Maybe now I can. If someone has the eye, okay. Warrior of Darkness or whatever. Oh wait, that's not him. I think that's one of his people though. They're gonna get this stupid fucking eye, aren't they? Oh my god. Thank you, bland hairs, whatever. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected then. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from the one overly curious mouse. Oh, the sister, I'm guessing. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded boughs, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Man, I think this Warrior Darkness shit kind of sucks. To be honest, I don't fucking like that. But it's like, whatever, you have a counterpart. Or some shit. I don't know, it's whatever. Do I keep their coat? Alpine coat. Maybe I will. Just for like... Can't think of the word. Not because I like the way it looks, because I like them. Play in their water. Anyway, so what is it? I think 19 more quests to go, main quest. So I think that's it for now. I'm gonna eat something and then I might come back. Probably won't, actually it's 2 in the morning, but yeah. Thank you for watching, whoever. Goodbye.